Welcome to GOA365's News Bulletin with me, Susan Gomes. BJP heavyweights Michael Lobo and Francis D'Souza have been going at each other hammer and tongs. Now the Congress has demanded that the police interrogate the Deputy Speaker Michael Lobo and Urban Development Minister Francis D'Souza about the drug mafia, sex rackets and if there is any tie-up between police and these illegalities rampant on the coastal belt.
Sometime back, Michael Lobo had said that he was aware that there was a nexus between the police and the drug mafia. He had said that he is willing to give the details to the police. Recently, senior BJP minister Francis D'Souza alleged that drugs and prostitution was going on openly in Kalangut, which is Lobo's constituency.
Michael Lobon जो उल्लेख केल्लो की पोलिसीचे ऑफिसर या ड्रग्साच्या व्यवसायान आणि ड्रग्स माफिया बरोबर त्यांचे संबंध आसा आणि ती नावां आपणाकडे आसा. आमी त्या वेळार मागणी केल्ली की ही नावां मायकल लोबो कडल्यान ती मेळोवन घेवची आणि योग्य ती कारवाई करची आणि योग्य लोकांचेर ही कारवाई जावची. पण आयज मेरेन कांयच जालें ना. आयज जेन्ना आमकां आयकूंक येता की बीजेपीचो एक सिनियर मेंबर जो बीजेपीचो सिनियर मंत्री म्हापशेचो आमदार फ्रांसीस डिसूजा ऑफिशियली अनाउंस करता, ऑफिशियली एक्यूज करता आपणाच्याच आमदाराक की तुज्या मतदारसंघान ड्रग्साचो व्यवसाय चालू आसा, सेक्स व्यवसाय चालू आसा आणि गॅमलिंगाचो व्यवसाय चालू आसा. तो हाच्या मुखार वचून म्हणटा की आमी हो काबार करूया. हे दाखोवन दिता की ह्या दोगांयकू हे गैरप्रकार जे चलता आणि खास करून ड्रग्सांचो व्यवहार जाता ह्या दोगांय नेत्यांक खबर आसा आणि पुलिशेन ह्या दोगांयची झडती घेवची, दोगांय कडल्यान इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन करून घेवचें कित्याक तांकां दोगांयकू ड्रग्साची जायती म्हायती आसा.
The Congress has alleged that the police are only tracking down the small fry in the drug trade, and even though drugs are freely available in the hinterlands and outside schools and colleges, police records show that drugs initially proliferated on the coastal belt.
आज ड्रग्स मार्केटांनी मेळपाक लागल्यात. आज ड्रग्स स्कॉलांनी आणि कॉलेजींनी हायर सेकंडरी कडेन ह्या भुरग्यांचो वावर वाडपाक लागला. हेचेर नदर दवरपाची काम हे गोंय पुलिसेचें आसा. पुलीस सपशेल अपयशी थरलेले आसात. आमी पळयता बारीक बारीक जे सप्लायर आसा तांकांच आयज मेरेन अरेस्ट करता, पण जे ड्रग्स लॉर्ड्स आसा, जे ड्रग्स माफिया आसा आणि मायकल लोबो सांगता त्या प्रमाणे जे पुलीस ऑफिसर आसा तेंचेर कारवाय जावपाक जाय. ही कारवाय आयज जायना. अशें आमकां दिसता की गोंय सरकार ड्रग्स काबार करपाक सिरियस ना. ह्या ड्रग्साच्या निमतान बीजेपी पार्टीक कितें पयशे मेळटा काय असोय दुबाव आमकां पडटा आणि त्याच खातीर हे योग्य दिशेन योग्य तरेन आणि कडक कारवाई ही आयज मेरेन जायना.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panaji.
Say no to drugs. This was the tagline for the International Day Against Drugs held across the state on Tuesday. Special programs and seminars were held at different places in the state to create awareness of the ill effects of drugs. Here's the story.
A special awareness program was organized by the Goa Police on Tuesday for the students. The function was held at the IMB Center in the capital city. Experts highlighted the effects of drugs on the society and how people, and especially the youth, get attracted towards drugs. Listen in.
Best thing of the WHO is choose life, not tobacco, or for that matter any drugs. Life is so beautiful that you can avoid all these drugs and still enjoy. Next. I represent National Organization for Tobacco Eradication. Next. There are different types of addictions. Some can right from, simple, cha manta, cha also is an addiction, but it does not give rise to any side effects, sir.
Locals in Ponda and NGO fighting against drug abuse submitted a memorandum to the Ponda DYSP Mahesh Kankar and PI Harish Marsaikar asking to take action against drugs in Ponda.
फोंड्यान जो ड्रग्स प्रॉब्लेम सगळीकडे आसा हातूंतल्यान स्कुलाचे भुरगे किंवा कॉलेज स्टुडंट्स हे मोठ्या प्रमाणात हाच्या आहारी वचपाक लागले. ताजे विरुद्ध हो जेन्ना विशय चडांत चड सिरियस जावपाक लागलो तेन्ना फोंडेचे प्रॉमिनंट सिटीजन्स जे वेगवेगळ्या क्षेत्रांत बिजनेसमॅन आसा, इंजिनियर्स आसा किंवा स्वताचे कितें ना कितें तरी व्यवसाय आसा.
While in Murmugao Taluka, police distributed pamphlets to create awareness at Dabolim Airport. SP Dinraj Kovekar said that they have asked the airport authority play awareness videos at the airport as a part of creating awareness of drugs.
Goa is known for some bad things. This is one of the things that Goa is famous for drugs. So I urge the students to say no to drugs and yes to life. Drugs only kills. They don't have any better things. Drugs never done anything good for others. Only destructed our society. So this is the day I urge the student that all throughout the year, 365 days of a year, they should say no to drugs.
स्कुलाची एवरी इयर रॅली काडटात. 25 इयर्स जाले आमी करतात. आमी रॅली काडटात ते अवेरनेस करपा खातीर, कित्याक भुरग्यान जर रॅली बीन काडली जाल्यार पेरंट्सां आनी सगळीं नेबर्स बीन सगळीं रोखडी आयकतात. आनी आमी सगळ्यांनी पोस्टर्स बीन केल्लेले आसा.
Our reporters Krishna Naik in Ponda, Hiru Mahala in Vasco, and video journalist Shashik in Panachi for GOA365.
There is a ray of hope for tourists vis-a-vis taxis. The Goa Tourism Development Corporations promised that its mobile taxi app, Goa Miles, will be launched by next month. It says that 2,800 licensed taxi drivers in Goa have already expressed interest in using the app, and the number is expected to grow further.
Tourism Minister Babu Asgaonkar says that the launch of the app-based taxi service in Goa is going to bring a revolutionary change in the transportation system. Currently, the app is in the final stages of testing in actual condition. GOA365 Bureau in Panachi.
Goa Forward is going places, getting ready for the elections. On Tuesday, Yuri Alimau, the son of South Goa heavyweight Joakim Alimau, expressed his admiration for Goa Forward Supremo and his wish to join hands with him. He was accompanied for the function by his father Joakim. He fought the last assembly elections from Sangay on NCP ticket, losing narrowly.
Besides being the son of former Kunkulim MLA Joakim Alimau, he is also the nephew of Benavlim strongman Churchill Alimau.
As the TCP minister said, Kunkulim was a model city in Goa and a lot of development took place during Mr. Joakim Alimau's tenure. A lot of projects were done, and today it's a sad state that even the projects that were done are not maintained. So there is a huge consensus, not only in Kunkulim, the entire Salset and in Goa, that the model that Vijay did, starting with Fatorda Forward, is for us all youth is like a mentor. And being associated with him for so many years, I have to also take a step forward in the interest of the people. So soon I will announce my plans, and definitely with Vijay's support, I'm sure that what mess the current MLA has created, basically he is only interested in his self-development. Definitely I will have to take a step forward, and pretty soon I will announce my plans. I'm sure with Vijay's assistance, everything will fall in place in Konkoli.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar in Konkoli.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Town and Country Planning Minister Vijay Sardesai has assured to denotify the state highway passing through Shandor village from the regional plan. He also plans to hold the next Heritage Festival in this historic capital of Kadamar regime.
People of Shandor have been opposing the proposed state highway passing through this heritage village. As a part of the anti-highway agitation, on Tuesday, they met Goa Forward Minister Vijay Sardesai. Shandor Sarpanch Selena Furtado and former MLA Joakim Alimau also accompanied them. They were very happy with Vijay's assurances.
Kadamba dynasty time Chandrapur म्हणते capital so it is heritage value is very high. अशा गावांत तुज्यान मदीं हायवे पास करून सगळी हेरिटेज काबार करूंक जायना. हांवें रिपिटेडली हो स्टँड घेतिल्लो आहा मुख्यमंत्र्याचोय बी ओपिनियन तशेंच आहा. आमी नेक्स्ट टावन कंट्री प्लॅनिंग बोर्ड मिटिंगाक हो एक सेपरेट एजेंडा आयटमूच स्पेशल घेवन वी विल सी दॅट दीस रोड इज डिनोटिफाईड इन द रिजनल प्लॅन. नेक्स्ट proposed heritage festival, where I have put up a proposal with the Honorable Tourism Minister to have it in Borda. So we may think in terms of doing it between Borda and Chandor, and we will see to it that Chandor is brought back into the focus and see to it that it is promoted so that it goes forward. Forward being the catchword.
Our reporter Sandeep Twankar from Madgaon.
NGO Savera has alleged that the PWD has installed rumblers on the Bambolim highway which are higher than the specified height of between 15 millimeters and 25 millimeters. The NGO alleged that because of the extra height of the rumblers, a woman suffered miscarriage recently. It also pointed out that this is in violation of the Supreme Court order.
Savera has called for rectification of the violation of rumbler height and making the road safer for two-wheelers. Tara Kirkar of Savera said the specified height for rumblers is between 15 mm and 25 mm and the strips should be 15 to 20 only.
तुम्ही लोकांक कंटिन्यू मोडून दवरपाचो विचार आसा का कितें? कोण तरी तुमकां कंप्लेंट करता. सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे जजमेंटा प्रमाणे ते लंबलर घातलेले ना. ज्या प्रमाणे सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे जजमेंट आसा त्या प्रमाणे ते खरें म्हटल्यार थंय जावपाक जाय आसले ते जावना. लोकांक हो हॅरसमेंट खूब जाता. बायलांक चड करून जाता. तुमकां सांगलें हांवें की हांवें येवन ताका बरयलां की ह्या रितीन जर बायलांक त्रास जायत तेंच्या फॅमिली भितर जर डिस्टर्ब जायत जाल्यार फाल्यां जबाबदार कोण?
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab in Panaji.
Bharatiya Janata Party gone for the jugular as it girdles up for the 2019 elections. It has attacked one of Congress' tallest leader Indira Gandhi for declaring emergency as an issue for the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, terming it a black day. Functions were held throughout the country to create awareness about the issue, BJP top office bearers said.
The Bharatiya Janata Party is under pressure for many quarters for a variety of incidents around the country. It has also been targeted for allegedly trying to suppress the freedom of expression. But the same party is now observing the day of Indira Gandhi's emergency, the 25th of June, as a black day for suppressing the freedom of expression. The BJP has also attacked Congress President Rahul Gandhi, saying that he is the beneficiary of the family Raj practiced by the Congress party. It also wanted the Election Commission to ensure that political parties have more internal democracy.
My appeal to Election Commission is it should find out ways and means to make political parties more accountable for the internal democracy, vibrant internal democracy. आंतरिक लोकतंत्र दलों में हो और आंतरिक लोकतंत्र विहीन दल लोकतंत्र को देश में मजबूत नहीं कर सकेंगे. We will not allow any force, any leader or any leadership to compromise on democracy and democratic spirit and principles. In India, today the present generation should not become oblivious. About this black days or dark period or the period of eclipse of democracy. Congress in 1975, it was enemy of democracy. Not only in 1975, the history of anti-democratic steps in this country, if you want to source it, what is the origin, what is the source of anti-democratic steps, then you will come to understanding that it is Congress. So in my view, in coming days modern Indian history in which the struggle of the people and the struggle of the leaders against emergency, Congress imposed emergency, should be taught in every school and in every college. This should not be treated as a partisan game. This should be treated as mission of the nation.
A video journalist Sham Chari from Panji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Another job racket was busted in Margao with the arrest of one person who had in his possession 80 passports. The police arrested Arthur Lorenzo after a complaint was made by one of the persons he had allegedly duped. During the investigation, other person who had given their passports to him also approached the police. Here's more.
On receiving complaint, the Margao police began to investigate into the matter. Arthur Lorenzo was arrested for cheating and taking money from people for providing jobs in other countries. The police also seized his office at Rainbow Developers building in Margao and found 80 passports. Police say that Arthur was running the firm without any valid license.
Registered a complaint under section 10 and 24 of Immigration Act and 420 cheating because he has taken the money from the many people, from Malcolm as well as around 50 people, and on the pretext of giving them job, he was not receiving his phone. So phone bin kai घेनासलो and he just fled away from the spot. So मागीर आमकां since complaint तेची मेळटकीर we reacted on the complaint, we registered the offence and मागीर आमी तेच्या ऑफिसार गेले and we arrested him. And during the course of investigation, we have seized whatever relevant documents were required for this case. We have seized from the office, like his medical reports, civil logache and details as well as we have recovered around 80 passport which he has taken from the people, stating that he will send them abroad. The visa stamping घेतलेले. So the thing is that he has done half procedure करतालो तो. There are confidence that he will send, but he has not sent because he doesn't have a license and he cheated the people. So the amount is is almost exceeding more than 20 lakhs.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Madgaon.
Keria Road at Kandepar in Ponda Taluka is still closed for traffic. The landslide, which started on Monday, continued even on Tuesday. Debris clearing and hill leveling work was on. Locals blame National Highway authorities for cutting the hill vertically. Authorities say that within 2 days the road will be reopened, but locals are not satisfied. They say that it will take almost 10 to 15 days to clear the road.
This road has become dangerous for traffic. The 3-kilometer stretch of National Highway Road has been closed for traffic for the safety from Tuesday by order of South Goa Collector. Traffic from Fonda going towards Usgaon has been diverted via Hotel Amingo at Nirankal Road, and incoming traffic towards Fonda from Usgaon has been diverted through alternative routes. People have to cover extra distance for almost 15 km due to this diversion.
ट्रॅफिक सगळं जाम जालें. लोकांक चलपा येवपाक वचूंक मेळना. 2 व्हिलर सोडिना एमर्जन्सी बाय कलेक्टर ऑर्डर. पूण कलेक्टर ऑर्डर एमर्जन्सी कितें आहा तरी पळोवपाक जाय कलेक्टरान. जाल्यार कलेक्टराचो मनीस तरी कोण आसपाक जाय. आतां पोलीस कितें म्हणटा हांगा हें आधार कार्डर ID प्रूफ दिल्यार तुका सोडटलो. लोकल हांगा रावता पळय एरियान ते लोकल कितें जाला ID प्रत्येकाच्या बोल्सान ID नासता. पूण शिवड परफॉर्मन्स कितें तरी पळोवपाक जाय आनी लोकलिटीन कलेक्टरान ऑर्डर दिवपाक पुलिसांक खरेंच तें आसा काय ना तें असो सोडपाक जाय. तशेंच आतां स्कुलाक सकाळीं भुरगीं गेल्या ते स्कुला भुरगीं साकून हांगा येवपाचें आहा मागीर तांकां कशें ID प्रूफ स्कुलाच्या ड्रेसान सोडटले. पूण नेचरल कितें आसा तें पळोवपाक जाय. मॅच्युअल आनी ह्युमन बिंग्स कितें आहा तें पळोवपाक जाय. एटलिस्ट कितें आहा आतां फोंडेच्यान येता तेन्ना ते आमिगोस सहकारी पेट्रोल पंपाचेर बस दवरपाक जाय प्लस हांगा दवरपाक जाय ओपार ऑर्डराचेर. कलेक्टर ऑर्डर इज आमी मानपाक शकता पूण कलेक्टर इज द बेज वन असं मानूंक शकता. पूण म्हाका एमर्जन्सी आसलें कितें खंयच्यान वयतलो पणजेच्यान वयतलो कोटराच्यान वयतलो दाबाळच्यान वयतलो कितें आहा तें इम्पोर्टंट ना. पोलीस म्हणटा कलेक्टर ऑर्डर. अरे कलेक्टर ऑर्डर आमी मानता पूण कलेक्टरान दुसरो सोर्स पळोवपाक जाय.
आमकां लोकल्सां हिंगासर पुलीस क्रॉस करपाक दिनाय. आमी रिक्वेस्ट करता तांकां बाबा आमी हांगाच रावता. ते म्हणटा ना तुमी तेवटेन या. तेवटेन पासून येयले आमी हिंगा हेजे फाटल्यान परतून ब्लॉक जातले. सो आमचे घरा आमी कशें येतले. आतां हांवें ते PI विचारलें जाल्यार PI सांगता आमकां तूं कलेक्टरा कडेन वचून कलेक्टरा कडेन ती पास हाड ही सिस्टम सारकी कितें हांव नकळो कितें उलयला PI अरे लोक हांगासर देंवता कांडेपारा आनी चलोन वयता एक 4-4.5 किलोमिटर चलोन वयची पडटा हांव म्हणटा गव्हर्मेंटान इतलें तर चिंतूंक जाय आसलें ह्या लोकेशनाचेर सान एक बसीस घालूंक जाय आसलेल्यो थोड्यो इतलोसो स्ट्रेच लोक चलोन वयतलो आसलो हें कित्याक करना सरकारू.
A landslide also took place at a road leading to Siddhanath Parvat in Bori. This road was recently constructed with an aim to develop the area, but now locals are worried as it could pose a threat. This road does not have a retaining wall, but locals want one, and to be constructed at the earliest.
तर ह्या वॉल्ताचेर रुंदीकरणाचें काम केलें आनी पयर पावसान फाटल्या दिसांनी थोडी धड कोसळ्ळी आनी दुसरे दीस स्थानीक आमदारान मशीन धाडून ती रस्तो निवळ केलो पूण परत शेनवारा दीस मोठी धड कोसळ्ळी आनी मोठो फातर आनी झाडां बिडां पडून रस्तो परत बंद जाल्लो आसा लायटीचो खांबो पडपाचे स्थितीन आसा 2 झाडांय पडपाच्या स्थितीन आसा एका धडेक रिटेनिंग वॉल बांदून कायमचो एक बरो तोडगो काडून हो रस्तो सारको करून दिवचो नाजाल्यार हें अशें जर परत चालू उरत जाल्यार सगळ्यांकूच हेचो त्रास जातलो एक चलत सुद्दां वचपाची सुद्दां आतां वाट उरलेली ना.
Our reporter Krishna Naik in Kandepar and Bori.
The Shiv Sena on Tuesday attacked the government for not providing employment to Goans. It pointed out that most of the owners of big business in Goa were from outside the state and the only business that Goans owned were mining and taxis. But this too was under threat. Jitesh Kamat, the local Shiv Sena chief, said.
सरकार परिशदेचे 2 विशय आशिल्ले एक आशिल्लो म्हणटा तो स्वयंरोजगार मोहीम आणि दुसरो विशय आशिल्लो आमचो महिला आघाडीची प्रमुख पदाचे नाव जाहीर करपाचे. स्वयंरोजगाराचेर आमी पळयत जाल्यार सरकार खंयचेय जावं ते काँग्रेस येवं किंवा भाजपा येवं पयलीं पासून फक्त ते भाशणां दिता की युवकांनी नोकऱ्यां खातीर मागणी करची न्ही तर स्वयंरोजगार करचो पुणून सरकाराची जी तांची पॉलिसी आसा ती अशी धोरणां तांची इतली रॉंग आसा तांची स्वताची धोरणां इतली रॉंग आसा की ताज्या खातीर स्वयंरोजगाराच्या संदीचो गोंयान अभाव जाल्लो आसा. युवकांक गोंयान स्वयंरोजगार करपाक संदीच मेळना. आयचे जर टोटल आमी कारबार जर गोंयान पळयत जाल्यार सरकाराचे स्वयंरोजगाराचें नवें धोरण एक आमकां दिश्टी पडटा. एक धोरण म्हणजे शहरी भागांत कसिनो गांवांत जुगार अड्डे किनारी भागांत वेश्या वेवसाय आनी सह्याद्रीच्या पायथ्या कडेन ड्रग फॅक्टऱ्यो हो फक्त वेवसाय आतां सरकारान नवें धोरण काडला काय असो प्रश्न आमकां पडटा. आयचे जर पळयत जाल्यार ज्यो व्हडल्यो व्हडल्यो इंडस्ट्रीज आसा ताजे जर मालक आमी पळयत जाल्यार चडशे गोंया भायले मालक आसता. गोंयकारांक प्रमोट करपाची एक जे हें आसा तें सरकारा कडेन ना. एक जी इच्छा शक्ती आसता वील पॉवर जी सरकाराक जाय युवकांक खातीर उद्योग धंद्या खातीर युवकांक प्रमोट करपाक ते तांचे कडेन ना. आमी पळयलां की एक 2च धंदे शिल्लक उरिल्ले एक म्हणजे मायनींग जातून आमचे गोंयकार आशिल्ले लोक खुबशे आनी दुसरो वेवसाय आसा टॅक्सी वेवसाय जातूनय आमचे गोंयकार आसा. पूण ह्या सुद्दां दोनूय वेवसायाचेर जर आमी पळयत जाल्यार सरकाराचें खंय तरी षडयंत्र चल्लां की ह्या दोनूय वेवसायान सुद्दां भायल्या लोकांक हांगा एंट्री दिवपाची.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.